LCD display. Okay, the message will be hello world. See, now I am going to open the project, new project, okay, from the Keith software. Here I am going to keeping the name LCD. Okay, this is what I am going to giving the name for LCD. So I have given the name for LCD, then I am going to save this program. Here I am going to selecting the device legacy database device, because this device only, okay, they have designed this LPC2148. okay, so here I am going to click on the ARM. So in this ARM I am going to use our LPC2148 kit, that is LPC2148. okay, this is the address of our ARM board. So once I have click on this, then I am going to say okay. So here we are going to add this project to the file project. okay, yes, you have to say for S, because we have to generate the startup file. Okay, what is startup file, everything I am going to tell you later. See, once we have done this, then we are at the right hand side, okay, we will get the pop-up window, that will be project window. Here the target will be selected by default. Okay, so here you look at this. Here I am going to click on the file new. Here I am going to writing the code, or you have to copy the code. I am going to copy the code. Okay, this is my code for the LCD. I am going to display the message for hello world. See, you have to run. Okay, once you have typed the code, or you have to copy paste the code here, then you have to go to save as, then you have to rename that is lcd.c. okay, why I am going to use the .c extension here? Because I am going to return the code in the form of C language. okay, so that, okay, I am going to using the .c extension. After that, you click on the target. On the target, okay, right click, go to option for target. So here you click on USB microlib. After that, you click on output. okay, in that output select create hex file, then you can say okay. See, once you have changes done at the target file, then source file, okay, it should be added. So here from the source group, okay, you have to add existing file from the group. Here you have to choose your LCD code, okay, because I am going to linking this C code, okay, to the source group. So I am going to add in here. After that, you have to close it. So see, again you have to click on the source group. Again, see, your LCD startup code will be generated. This code, okay, I am going to dump into our LPC214 kit. okay, because we are going to we are going to explain, we are going to expecting the result from this kit. Here I am going to explain the program. Hash include LPC2148. okay, this is one of the header file. This LPC214, okay, it will be our ARM address. okay, I am going to hash include lcd.h. okay, this will be our I am going to display the message through the LCD display. So that, okay, I am going to add in this header. So I am going to defining here two functions, that is LCD enable as well as the LCD registers. okay, the LCD enable, why? Because we have to once we have to enable the display, then only we can visible this message. Then what is the LCD-RS? That will be a register. okay, so that LCD-RS, okay, they have to display whatever the message, okay, that it is going to store in the registers. So after that, I am going to add the delay function. In this delay functions, okay, I am going to use for 120 delay functions. okay, the delay time will be, okay, 120. So here I am going to use for the in the for loop I and j values. okay, I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. okay, here I am going to use 2 for loop. After that, here we look at this. okay, here I am going to use for the LCD command. okay, here I am going to writing the command about our LCD, that is input output clear function, input output pin function, as well as the again set function. okay, these all are the three functions, okay, I am going to use here. okay, whenever the message will be displayed, okay, once the message will be displayed in the LCD board, after that, okay, this message has to be clear. So that I am going to use for the clear function. Here I am going to like use the input output pin, that will be a temporary. Okay, like I am going to use the temporary like variable. And this temporary variable, okay, whatever the data or whatever the message, okay, I am going to display, that it has to be displayed below 15 times. Okay, less than or less than or greater than, okay, below 15 times. Okay, this message has to be displayed on the LCD board, so that, okay, I am going to storing this data into the temporary variable. That temporary variable, okay, I am going to selecting one of the input output pin. After that, okay, once like whatever the data, okay, it is going to store on the temporary variable, that it is going to add it into the LCD register. Okay, once that register, it is going to display that message. Okay, after few amount of time, okay, it has to be clear. So means after few amount of time, which is nothing but, okay, after delay amount of time, okay, it is going to clear. The next one is here. Yes, same thing here. See, after that, okay, in the main functions, okay, I am going to writing the comment on every like character. Okay, what is the for LCD clear? Okay, what was the comment? Like what was the bit? Okay, I am going to enable. So in the port 1, okay, the port 1, the pin number 1, okay, I have to enable, then only the LCD will be a clear. So the next one is, okay, LCD comment 38. The 38, which is nothing but here 8-bit interface. Okay, here the 8-bit interface, which is nothing but it is going to display the characters. Okay, it is going to display the characters in the form of characters or in the form of like variable or in the form of dots. Okay, these all are the special characters. Okay, they are going to display in the display in the LCD. After that, okay, we have to display means, okay, we are going to enable the pin 0C. Okay, 0C, which is nothing but in the hexadecimal form. Okay, they have given for decimal the 0C, which is nothing but pin number 13. Okay, we have to enable, then only the display, okay, like it will be on. Like that, okay, each and every function, okay, I am going to writing by using the LCD commands. Here, see here, like in the main function, okay, I am going to displaying the data that will be a hello world. Okay, this is what my data I am going to like display on our LCD ARM board. So I am going to show, okay, how to like display, like how to this message will be a look into the our LPC2148 kit. So now I am going to save this again. Yes, so now I am going to building the errors. I am going to like save, then use the target. Here you have to build, like we have to now, okay, I am going to checking the errors, okay, whether my program having any error or not. Okay, I am going to click on the target file. Okay, here see there is no error and no warnings. Again I am going to use for the rebuild function. Here also no error and no warning. So my code will be a proper. Okay, in this code there is no any errors. After that I am going to move on to the FlashMagick. Why I am going to move on to the FlashMagick here? Because I have to now, okay, I have to dump the code from PC to our LPC214 kit by using the Arduino cable. So this is one of the Arduino cable. Okay, by using this, okay, I have to dump the code from our PC to LPC2148. Okay, so now here I am going to, in the FlashMagick, I am going to selecting the device LPC2148. This is our ARM controller board address. After that, okay, my port, okay, is even like I told for in the beginning video itself how to select the port. Go to device manager and select the port, okay, which is your port, either port 1, port 2, COM port 1, 2, like that is going to show, which is your PC it is going to use. Okay, in this PC, okay, it is going to use for the COM3, so I am going to selecting for the COM3. Like the baud rate means like whatever the code, okay, it is going to transfer into the this kit. Okay, the speed of that particular transaction, okay, that rate will be a baud rate. Okay, that will be a 14,400. Okay, the minimum will be a 9,600. Okay, it should be a minimum. The maximum, okay, you can like as per user define, okay, you can made it. So now I am going to use for the 14,400, and the oscillator will be a 12 megahertz. Then here is the block, okay, used by the hexadecimal. Okay, why I am going to click on this? If already, okay, that code already if like this PC or the system, okay, having that code, okay, it is going to erase it. and whatever okay we are going to uploading or whatever we are going to like down browse it, okay, that new code, okay, it is going to dump onto the our kit. So because of that only we are going to mark it as a tick. So now I am going to browsing the path. See, this is what my LCD X file will be. I am going to clicking here. So now I am going to click on the start button. Okay, now the code has to be dumping. See, the code will be a dumping. See this green color, the code is showing as a dumping the code from PC to LPC 2148. Yes, see, yeah, once okay the code will be dumped. See the hello world, okay, this is the message, okay, it is going to display by directly, okay, it is going to display the message for hello world. Okay, this is the message, and for this, okay, the the LCD pin number 2 means what is that, the port, okay, some of the port, okay, it is going to display here too. So but our message is hello world. And one more thing, see, this is the message. So this is the message. So if you want, okay, if you want, go to terminal. Yes, go to terminal and yeah, use COM3, then here, yes, say okay. 1 minute. Yes, this is what your LCD 214 kit, okay, program. Thank you.